Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today is another top 5 characters video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 5 Citrons. Now, I do want to say that this is going to be a little bit biased towards all of the Citron characters bar the Iron Citron. The reason for that is this is the newest Citron character that I have, and I haven't been able to get him to Master Rank. I've only been able to promote him once as of right now because I have been playing as the Ice variants to try and get the Community Challenge completed to unlock another Legendary and hopefully get the Disco Chomper. So he's not Master Rank, so he hasn't got many upgrades. Unlike every other Citron character I have got to Master Rank. So that means that the Frozen Citron is going to have an Ice upgrade and a cooldown upgrade and things like that. And I have heard that Iron Citron gets a lot more powerful when you do get reload upgrades. Now, unfortunately, I do not have those upgrades, so I do want to apologise for that, in the fact that every other Citron is Master Rank, and you do have better upgrades to make those characters better. I do not have all of the upgrades for the Iron Citron. I've not got a reload upgrade, which apparently makes the Iron Citron a lot better. But you guys would want the top 5 Citrons today, and I didn't make an episode last week, so I thought I'm not going 2 weeks without making a top 5 characters. So even though the Iron Citron is not Master Rank, I'm still going to be bringing you the top 5 Citrons in today's video. So if you're excited, make sure you do leave a like down below, and let's get straight in with today's video. So at number 5, we have the Iron Citron. No surprise there because I do not have all of the upgrades. He is the kind of tank version for the Citron character class. He moves slower, but he has more health, and I think he has 250 health, and if you can get a health upgrade, it's probably going to put it up to 260. So he does have more health to make him more durable and last longer in battles. But the downside to this Iron Citron is that he can only shoot once and then he needs to reload. His weapon is called Mech Breaker, and currently with no damage upgrade, if there is one, he does 50 damage at maximum, which isn't really a lot of damage, and that is for a direct critical hit. If you get direct hits from further away, you're going to do less damage, but he does have some splash damage, and overall he's not a bad character. You can take out a Citron in 2 shots, and what makes him even better is if you can get into Iron mode, he actually then has 5 bullets before you need to reload, so you can go bang, 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 then reload. You'll get another 5 bullets, and you can keep doing that till Iron mode does run out. And when he is in Iron mode, he is very powerful. He does move faster, he has 5 bullets, and he's a lot better. But of course, being able to get into Iron mode is going to be pretty difficult because you do need to get about 5 vanquishes before dying, unless you do get revived. So we can make it that little bit more difficult, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot easier once I do get those reloading upgrades. There could be an ammo upgrade, I have no idea. There could be 2 reload upgrades, I don't know, but apparently he is a lot better when we do get the reload upgrades. But unfortunately, I've not had those yet. I haven't experienced Iron Citron when he does have them, so that is why the Iron Citron is at number 5. The number 4 spot is taken by the Toxic Citron. This is the support character class for the Citron characters, and he's the Toxic variant as well. Now, the damage he does isn't as strong as some of the other Citrons, apart from Party Citron, because we all know what Party Citron's like. It's not the best at all, so he doesn't do much damage, but what does make him good is if there is a group of zombies together, he can take them down very quickly, because the toxic effect will kind of spread through all of the zombies, and it will deal a lot of damage, and there is a tiny little bit of splash damage with the Toxic Citron as well. So overall, he's a good character, but he's not the best if you are battling one-on-one. He's good at being further back and taking out multiple zombies that are grouped together on Suburbanation or around a gnome bomb. That is where the Toxic Citron will excel. So the number 4 spot is taken by the Toxic Citron. The number 3 spot is taken by Electro Citron. He, when the first game came out, was terrible. His charge shots was not too bad. His charge shots, I think, did like 70 damage for a critical hit or a direct hit for his second charge shot, which is very powerful. But his single shots, I think, only did 2 or 3 damage. They've buffed that a couple of times, and now he does 8 to 10 damage, which is absolutely insane for a single shot. They have reduced the damage off his charge shots, but overall, they're still really good. If you're very good at clicking the trigger, then you can deal a lot of damage to the zombies, and 8 to 10 damage per shot. If you're very quick at hitting the trigger, you can do almost the same amount of damage as the standard Citron, which is pretty incredible and is very powerful. But of course, he is the electric variant, so that means that his damage is going to arc onto other nearby zombies, so you're going to do damage to those as well. And if you are at range, you can use your charge shots to be able to take them out. I think you can still take out an imp with a big charge shot. If you do get a critical, I think it does like 79 damage, so you can still take out an imp with one shot. But of course, they're small, they move very fast, so it is going to be more difficult. But the number 3 spot is taken by the Electro Citron. The number 2 spot is taken by the standard Citron. There isn't really anything to talk about this Citron character that makes him stand out for the rest of them. For example, the Iron Citron has more health, the Electro Citron irks onto other zombies, the Toxic Citron will deal toxic damage as well. There's not really anything that is standing out with the standard Citron. He just does a really good amount of damage, and he's just overall a really good character. So there's nothing bad about him, there's nothing that's overly insane about him. He's just a really, really good character. So the number 2 spot is taken by the standard Citron. And the number 1 spot is taken by the Frozen Citron. He does about 8 to 10 damage per shot. Now, the damage is not as quick, as in it doesn't go bang, 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 bang when you do hold the beam down compared to the standard Citron. So it is kind of, it only damages them slightly slower, but he can freeze the enemies. And if you get an ice upgrade on the Frozen Citron, he is so powerful. Even after the nerf that Frozen Citron did have and the standard Citrons did get, he is so powerful, but he's not very effective at long range. So you want to be very close to the enemy, you can freeze them, you can take them out, and you can absolutely destroy them. And what I think is very good to use is get your energy shield out. Once you've got that up and you see, for example, let's say it's a mech that you have in front of you, or an all-star, because they are the most health zombies. What you want to do is get your shield out, you want to fire at the mech and the all-stars. While you're doing that, you want to fire your EMP, which is going to stun them. Then you want to carry on firing it at them. Once the EMP runs out and they can move again, you're going to freeze the zombie so they still can't attack you, and then you should be able to take them out. And you can even do this with mechs as well. And the Frozen Citron's probably the strongest character to be able to take out mechs when you're not in your P-Gatling or your Sunbeam or something like that. So overall, the Frozen Citron is very, very powerful. So the number 1 spot is taken by the Frozen Citron. But there you go, guys. That is my top 5 Citrons. Iron Citron may move up the list once I do get the reload upgrades. Probably, I would say he would move up to 4, maybe 3, if I don't want to use the Electro Citron or the Toxic Citron. But I don't think he's going to beat the Frozen Citron, and probably won't beat the standard Citron. So Iron Citron is currently at number 5, but with the reload upgrades, he could go to number 4 or number 3. So there you go, guys. That is my top 5 Citrons. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure you do leave a like down below. Thank you very much for watching. My name is ZEROxFUSIONZ, and hopefully I'll catch you guys next time.